Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to get back to some Mario Maker 2 on a Thursday evening. Hope things are going well for you out there. Whew. I am exhausted. I did my workout and then did my 2 miles. And now I've added something to it where I do an extra minute on the Bowflex thing I've got. 30 seconds normal, and then a full minute basically going as hard as I can. And then a 30-second cooldown. Boost that cardio health. What's going on, Cameron? PVZ Daily 123, Elko, Peter, and Suave. What's going on, Erica? How are ya? How are ya? Whoa. There we go. We hit 5K, Elko. What's going on, Doug? What's up, Kim and James? Kim James almost sounds like Rick James. Thanks for the share, Kim. What's going on, Backwash? I'm doing well. It really is more and more. All my healthy lifestyle stuff is paying off. Getting the 7 hours sleep. Getting my 2 miles in every day, working out 3 times a week. Eating all whole foods, no fried food or junk food that I love so much. So I'm encouraged by that. It's definitely been a bit of a grind, but it does feel like it's starting to really pay off. So that feels good. What's going on, Super Trucker J? Big shout out to my buddy, the one and only Super Trucker J. What's up, LOL? What's going on, Yuri? 30 clears to the goal. What's up, Jess? Thanks continuously for the silver star. You're a silver star, no matter who you are. Whew. All right. What's going on, Nat? Nat is where it's at. It's indisputable. Thank you for the hot and the share. Show me you care over on Tickety Talkety. And I'm getting, what's up, Stan? I'm getting closer to phase 2 of my little fitness program, where instead of being a calorie deficit, I'll be closer to maintenance calories, and I'll be working out a little differently, a little harder. The exciting change from 4 ounces of chicken with lunch and dinner to 5 ounces. A real treat. What's going on, Jordy? Super Trucker J went to a dealer today, test drive a new, to me, SUV. During the test drive, the tail light came on. They acted like it was no big deal, so I walked away. That's a wise move. Dentist today, no cavities. Nice job, Peter. What's going on, DJ Apollo? It is a hot one. You're over in Vegas. Oh, my gosh. I got to visit there someday. Not a great place to go if you're broke. I would not recommend it. What's going on, Darazan? We'll call you Dara. Halfway through, Dara. My old favorite cartoon, Daria. Na, 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 na. This is my stop. I haven't watched that in a long time. That used to crack me up. Some good humor in there. Vegas, Elko, can you imagine? Good afternoon, Courier. What's up, Leslie? Somewhere I have never been. Many such cases. I cannot imagine what the circumstances would be for me to end up there. I can't even imagine it. But that makes it even more enticing. But from where I am now, I cannot even imagine how that would come to be. We got 18 viewers over on the tube. Thanks, Elko. Can't lose if you're broke. That's true. You can't even play. You just buy a game. You've been waiting for months today. It just takes so long to download. Okay, there you go. What's up, Barbara? You saw a funny video. So someone said it's so hot. These guys came out. And it was the cactus guys in Mario with the desert music. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Riley wants to know what game you got. You got College Football 27. What's up, John? There was an SNES college NCAA football. That was one of my favorites. It was one of the only games I had, so I used to play it a lot. Way back in the day, in the Super Nintendo days when I was just a kid. When I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Although life wasn't a nightmare. Life was pretty glorious. I'm just thinking of the Simple Plan lyrics. Oh, come on, Patty boy. This computer, I'm so afraid one of these times when it's rebelling like this, it's just going to not work. But what can I do? Like most things, I'll run it to the ground. Yeah, the view count's going to go up and down. Only reason you're here is you're very kind, generous. Parents paid for a family vacation. That's amazing. Shout out to the family. What's going on, Pumpkin King 93? Been trying to save up for the Switch 2 for the last year, but life keeps coming at me. I hear you, GL Mike, and the prices definitely ain't going down. That don't help. Gonna do a dynasty, see if you can win a national championship. I believe in you, Super Trucker J. What's up, Sen? There you go, GL Mike. You got the right attitude. You got the right tude. You got the right attitude. Got me up on the big screen, hoping to work on cleaning this room. You could do it, Eric. I believe in you. What's up, Adam? What's up, C. Sykes? Stan's feeling 50-50 about the stream. I see where you're going with that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't do it in time. I made a graphic that I was going to put on screen. Hold on, my dad just texted me. There we go, Elko. What's going on, Erica? All right, we're almost ready, chat. We're almost ready to get into it. Almost ready to get sweaty. I'm already sweaty. I am already sweaty. Possibly TMI. Sorry, chat. I'm getting great. I think I am now officially in the best shape of my life, though. That does feel pretty good. Now I am even when I'm getting sweaty, I am I'm not tired. I can keep on going. Everything's okay with my dad? Yeah, he just had an AI question. What's up, JP? Shout out Stink Magoo. What was the graphic? It was just detailing the math, proving that we're 180 clears ahead. Because as of today, there's 176 days left in 2026, and we get 30 clears a day. 176 times 30 is 5,280. We have 5 St. Jude streams left. 5 times 30 is 150. So 5,280 minus 150 leaves 5,130. You add 5,130 to 5,050, and you get 10,180. So we are accurately on track with 180 clears in the buffer. And I'm getting buffer every day over here. Okay. Let's get serious, chat. 91 lives, 5,050 clears. Big shout out to you, Stink Magoo. What's up, Josh? All right. We're starting out with the speed run. 126 people been here. 13 people liked it. 31 second world record. We got to hit that goal, Elko. That was cool. Good thing we don't need every coin. All right, so far so good. What's up, XO? Okay, fair enough. I accept. I keep thinking that twirl's gonna get me. I'm so sad to almost be done the Dave Grohl book. It's so good. It is not family friendly, but it is so good. I'm such a Dave Grohl fan, so it is a real treat for me. The show's on XO. Oh no! This is very well made. Uh-oh, did I miss a red coin? Oh my gosh! No! We have a checkpoint, though. Today was typical. People complain it's too hot. It's really not. Okay, well, how hot is it where you're at? The thing is, I think a big part of what changes perception of heat. Oh no! Okay, we have extra time. There we go. Is some people run a lot hotter than other people. Do you know what I mean by that? There we go. In other words, it might not be too hot for you, Stink Magoo, but you might be in the minority. For the majority, the average might run hotter as it is. It is interesting how the human body works that way. There we go, Pumpkin King and Josh. I like that. That was great. What's up, Eddie? You ready? Thanks, Elko and PETA. Speedrun. 22 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? 92 people been here, 5,051 clears. But it's good news for you, Stink Magoo. You run 97 degrees all day long. There you go. 85. The humidity is the other factor. 44 people been here, 3 people liked it. 52nd world record. All right, let's do it. Humidity is what makes the heat unbearable. I have to agree. But hold on. Did you see that? We got another shenanigan level. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to make of this. You don't get Fahrenheit? It's 71.6. Okay.
Oh no!
That's my fault, but when I said shenanigan level, it looked like it. A lot of the speedruns are set up so if you do a controlled triple jump. See, we could have gotten right to there. We can also go up here. I don't get it. No! Chad, I don't understand! I don't get the pathway. So I guess I don't need to go up that first way. If we do it this way, we get those two. Now, we already know that's going to lead down there. I could just run through here. And grab this one and this one. You don't even need the key. I don't know what you want, bro. Okay, I'm out, chat. I gave it a try. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Lauren? A higher IQ than I got, apparently. My IQ is not fit for that challenge. I'd call that read the level creator's mind. 79 people made it, 9 people liked it, 46-second world record. What's up, Michael? Oh my gosh, chat! Couple arrows would have been nice there, buddy, so I had some idea what you'd like from me. Now I know. Oh, what's going on, Just Peachy 54? What's up, David? Oh, buddy. No, it's not going to work again. Oh, this is so annoying, bro. You have to get the right bounce off the spring, or else the icicle part doesn't work. What's up, Maria? That's what it's going to look like. Now we need that here. We didn't get it! I'm gonna snap here, chat. Snapchat. I am very frustrated. We're losing a lot of lives. And it doesn't feel like it's because, doesn't feel like a test of skill. In fact, let it go, Pat. Eat the 3 lives. I don't know, A-Rush. I'm out of there. You gotta face this book. We're out of there. What's up, Susie? How good am I at Mario Maker? Like a 7 out of 10. 5 people been here. Nobody liked it. 14-second world record. Okay. Well, there we go. You're ready for Saturday to be off work. Very nice. All right. A little bit of a rocky start. But we're making it work. Thank you, Tan the Man. Thanks, Pumpkin King, Josh, Eddie, and Balin. No, I don't think it's 15 minutes. I think I did get one already, OT. Yeah, I missed one. I didn't log it. I've logged my food for like 112 days now. What's up, Steffi? Thanks for the gift, JP. 86 lives, 5,052 clears. Thanks, Jess and Yaya. All right. Challenge my skill, please. Oh, nobody liked it. That's usually not a test of skill. 6 people been here. Nobody liked it. 28-second world record. They got wings, so we got to jump. Ooh. We can get one ups here. We can farm the one ups. There's our 3. It's telling me to go here. Oh. Looks like it's dropping us off here. I think it's telling us to go in the pipe. You see the arrow pointing down, hidden pipe. There we go. Thanks, Dave. Here's my boy, Dave. Rock City. Rock City. I hear some bob-ombs getting lit. But it's only Thursday. We need a bob-omb. Unless there's another... Oh. How long have I played this? I've played this game for 6 years. What do you mean, oh? Yeah, all right. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Did I like it? I mean, there was some questionable stuff, but with the 3 1-ups, we're giving you a like, buddy. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Josh, Dave, Double Star Mom 35, and Mary. There we go. Elko, Michael, and Susie. Thanks, Spacer. 89 lives, 5,053 clears. Thanks, Jess. One screen puzzle. I'm not in the mood, chat. I'm not in the mood. And it's short. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's an ultimate trial and error. Although I can't say for sure, but I can tell you for sure I wasn't in the mood. What's up, Jay Lee? Test my skill, not my brain. 39 people been here. 3 people liked it. 31-second world record. Do I want to go in the transfer box, or am I avoiding the transfer box? I'm going to assume I'm avoiding the transfer box!
Oh no!
I need 3 red coins. We don't want the box. Do you have a coin down here? No. So, I must want to go in here. Ah, I missed the coin! 21 seconds on the clock. All right, end it, bro. No one up. What's up, Levin? Levitate, that's a good Dua Lipa song. It sounds just like that. Yeah, it sounds just like it. Okay, did I like it? I guess. Red paper, red coin behind the swamp. That's what I thought too, Geo Mike. I thought so too. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Mary, Elko, and Fernando. Thanks, Peter, Spacer, Jess, and Yaya, Maria. Thanks for the support out there, chat. 88 lives, 5,054 clears. Thanks, Erica. What's up, Kid Spooky? Dua Lipa is here. Dua Lipa. 15 people been here. 1 person liked the 30-second world record. Dua Lipa. Come on, bro. This is a troll? Alright, see you later. Hidden coins. Yeah, I'm out of there, bro. Challenge my skill. Dua Lipa. There it is. Take Magoo. Lesser known. 82 people been in, 7 people liked it. Minute 43. I'll take it. Today, I'm going to go for it. Ooh. Let's bring that spring. Ain't no thing if you got that spring. Oh, we can get 1-ups again. Oh, we could have done it if I was a little better at the game. Can I do it right there? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, that was a little too far off. That'll... No, that's still a bit too far. That's the one. No! Okay. Okay, we got our 1-ups. We got our flower. Reds aren't required. Okay, beautiful. Then we'll skip them. There we go. Get me out of here. Oh, no! Woohoo! It's raining Koopas. I think that's what's going on. What's up, Killamar? I think my mortgage is scamming me, chat. I noticed, there we go. They charged me a late fee and I wasn't late. I'm gonna investigate that tomorrow. $100 bucks. It's like, bro, you ain't charging me $100 for nothing. I paid early. There's no way there should be a charge there. That's why you gotta check your bills, people. You gotta check your bills. They're scamming you left and right. They will scam you left and right out there. That was good. Airbnb a couple rooms in my place. No way. People, that's the thing. People, you know what drives me crazy at work? Thanks, Jess and Troy. Humans have this strange compulsion to be slobs. What a way to say it. Go into any public bathroom. 90% of the time, it's trashed. People won't, like, do you know what the percentage of people is that wipe the seat after themselves? It's got to be less than 10%. It's got to be less than 10%. You know how many times I walk into a men's bathroom and there is pee on the floor? Sorry to be a bit crass, but it just drives me crazy that go to any movie theater. Oh, someone's going to sweep up, so I'm just going to throw my trash everywhere. I'm just going to throw my trash everywhere. It's so fun to be a slob and throw my trash everywhere. Bro, that drives me so crazy. I cannot take it. And I'm not like this type A hyper clean person. That just crosses over into inconsiderate to a level that it gets under my skin to an irrational degree. It drives me crazy. 90 lives, 5,055 clears. Haven't been to Buc-ee's. I have not. And they don't return the cart, Josh. You got to return that cart. 5 clears, Elko. 96 people been here. 6 people like the 22nd world record. The cinema thing annoys you. Someone's job to clean it up. Well, you know what the classic attitude thing is? Oh, well, you know, someone's paid to do it. Someone's paid to do it. Well, hopefully when you go into the bathroom, you don't just pee on the floor just because someone's going to clean it up. That's a bad reason to do something. Just because someone else is going to clean it up. Someone's paid to clean it up, so you're just going to make an intentional mess? Bro, what's the matter with you? I wanted my one-ups. There's some logic missing in your brain. If you think just because someone else is cleaning up. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I think I know the strat. Now we can do this. Another chance at one-ups. Someone else is going to clean up. Oh, okay. I'm going to make a complete mess. I'm going to make a complete disaster of a mess just because someone else is cleaning up. That's drives me crazy. God, whoop, whoop, skiddly, whoop, whoop. There's a direct correlation how clean the bathroom is to how clean the kitchen is. Hey, side. That's a good little rule of thumb. Used to have a friend who, when we were done at a fast food restaurant, left all their garbage on the table, went out of the way to put extra cups there and said someone will clean up. That's the attitude I'm talking about. That's exactly it. It's very common. You're not even friends anymore. The friend group, I love that. The friend group said no. Rejected. Respect the place as if it was your own home. I love that, Peter. See, you've got that consideration. There it is, Tim. Thanks, Josh. Kid Spooky, Kilmer, Mary, Pumpkin King, Fernando, and Susie. Whoop, whoop, skiddly, whoop, whoop. There it is, Elko. Thanks, Peter. Used to push carts to annoy me when people say they pay people to do it. They pay... Okay, chat. Everybody out there, hear me loud and clear. Someone is not paid to collect your messy cart from blowing into someone's car. Someone is paid to collect carts from the cart corral, not from the entire parking lot. The reason you don't leave your cart in a random place in the parking lot is because oftentimes the wind blows it and it smashes into somebody else's car. And until it's your car getting smashed into, you just want someone else to take care of it. Their job is to get it from point A to point B. The carriage corral, the carriage return. You know where the big sign with the picture of the carriage is? That's where you put the carriage. And then the person that's paid goes to the carriage corral. It brings those carriages inside, do you see? Much like a janitor. It's true, they might have to sweep the floor, but the main task is empty the trash can. The trash can should have the trash in it. That's what they're paid to empty. It's the same principle. People drive me cuckoo bananas. We're talking about things that bother me. Candy Pastel, great streamer, check her out. Though, no, here's the ultimate, though. The ultimate cart sin is leaving your cart in the lines of the handicap spaces. I swear that people see those lines and they think, oh, that's out of bounds or something. Like they see the lines and somehow that reads to them as out of bounds. That's the only logical explanation. The point of those lines is for people to get in and out of their wheelchair. That's what those lines are there for. It's a designated space so they have room to get in and out of their wheelchairs and not get hit by traffic. It's painfully simple. But that's where I see carts more than anywhere, in the handicap lines. Come on, people. There you go. I have the same policy, Dave. Anytime I go grocery shopping, I bring back 2 carts, mine and oftentimes one from the handicap, but always at least 2. There you go, Tim. Later, Elko. Nice job, Yuri. Cleans up after yourself. It could all be so simple if everybody just cleaned up after themselves. Used to put the cart behind the parked car to stop a person. Yeah, that's questionable. Cart knocks, he definitely instigates. No, you don't bother me, Candy. I'm talking about my pet peeves right now, but you are not one of them. Not return the cart to the correct place says a lot about a person. Well, this is the thing. I do want to draw the line that there are some legitimate reasons to not do it, especially if you've got a bunch of kids. Like if you're trying to do grocery shopping with 4 kids and you're going to leave your cart out, I'm giving you a pass. So I'm not someone who thinks every human who doesn't bring their cart back is bad. Someone who's dealing with chronic pain, okay, I'm going to give you a pass. But that's a small percentage of people. The vast majority of us are able to return it. That's where the issue is. But I think it's too far to say anyone who doesn't return it is bad. That would be where I would draw the line. We might be dipping into the buffer. We need some quick clears here. Okay, this was good, though. Yeah, Cart Knocks it's from, I think it started like a radio show, and now they have a very successful YouTube channel. But I don't love how antagonistic he is. I am a fan. I will say I'm a cart knocketeer. I will say that. But with that said, I don't love his approach all the time. But sometimes it is satisfying to see him confront people, especially when they're willing to take it back. But other times I feel like he goes too far, and people that are already kind of unhinged end up getting pushed to the limit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to use your blinker, too. And use your blinker before you make the turn. Don't turn your blinker on as you're making the turn. That's not what it's for. You're supposed to be warning people ahead of time of what you're trying to do. You know what your goal is when you're driving, chat? Be predictable. That's what you want to do. You want to be predictable. That's the goal as a driver. Be predictable. When you put your blinker on, it should not be as you're turning or as you're changing lanes. You put the blinker on before you do anything. It's so simple. It's so logical, yet it's a minority of people who understand that simple fact. There you go. Goat gets what I'm saying. JP knows what I'm saying. Use the blinker before the brakes. I love it. I love it. Be predictable. It's a big fatty stream. The mindset in the Philippines is completely different. Nobody cleans up the table after eating because someone's sole job is to clean the table. Well, I can't speak to that because I've never been to Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. In the Philippines, remember that? This has come up before. That song. In the Philippines. He's on the phone. What? It was a 90s rap song. Okay, here we go. 91 lives, 5,056 clears. We're out of control here. Forgetting your blinker fluid. 33 people made it, 2 people liked it, 9.9 second world record, 300 seconds at the clock. At the clock? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Can we just go here? We may have made a mistake here. Yeah, we made a mistake. Ben, I've thought of that. Wondering if the handicap carts, the carts I'm talking about being left in the handicap space, potentially left by other handicapped people. But ironically, those are the people that should be the most aware that if you're going to do that, at least don't leave it in the lines. At least put it up on the curb. At the very bare minimum, put it up on the curb. At the ultimate bare minimum. You can do that much. But leaving it in the lines makes it so that if someone who's in a wheelchair attempts to park there, you're setting them up for disaster. Uh-oh. All right, bro, get out of here. What's going on, Nathaniel? Driver instructor in the UK. You always explain driving and having a conversation. Signals, positioning, brake lights. They tell everyone everything. If we read well, we can figure out what people are telling us to do. There you go, Kelvin. Be predictable. Okay, we are going a little long here. You clean after yourself up. So you live in the Philippines, and when you clean up after yourself, people are thankful, but you get a lot of weird looks? Well, that sounds like a good thing to get weird looks for. 43 people been here. 7 people like the 24-second world record. How many? I need it all? Then I already lost. No, we're not doing this. Driving anywhere in Massachusetts is the worst. Goat, you ain't kidding. Massachusetts is a disaster. No blink is anywhere. Some of the worst drivers in the world. Right here in Massachusetts. 4 people been here. Nobody liked it. 5-second world record. Yeah, you need to pass a driving test. What is this? 5 seconds. Heyo. Rusty, thank you for the sub. You saw a video about the streets of Boston, what a nightmare it is? Unlimited Will! Wait a minute! I'm actually a fan of Unlimited Will. Unlimited Will, bro! I'm a big fan of you. You make incredible Mario Maker. Everybody, seriously, check out Unlimited Will. He makes really, really, really high-quality Mario Maker 2 content, and he is a serious Mario Maker 2 player. He is the real deal. I think I might have approached this wrong. Okay, that worked. Now we can get here, but to what end? Oh, any chance we're not in the subworld? We are in the subworld. Oh, we're in trouble, chat. We are in trouble now. There we go. Big shout out to Unlimited Will, a Mario Maker 2 legend. Okay, I have no idea what this level creator wants from me. I did it wrong. Unfortunately, I've done it wrong. Okay, you visit the Philippines every year. You're amazing, Unlimited Will. I mean that from the heart. 116 people been in, 10 people liked it, 18-second world record. We gotta go. Speedrun boy. Oh, it's a little 1-1 action. Now, in some of these speedruns of 1-1, you have to use the pipe in order to do it in time. Hopefully, this is not one of those cases, because if it is, we are cooked. We need a perfect staircase, and I failed miserably. The pipe is a troll. Okay, what's up, Andrew? Okay, chat, we got to get serious here. We got to get seriously serious. All right. No stopping. This means business. Uh-oh. That's not quite a perfect staircase. Bow! That's not quite either, but it's good enough. Okay, that was actually a very kind level. All right, we've got 25 levels left to clear in an hour and 20 minutes, so we got to really hustle. We've got to hustle the muscle. Shout out to Shazacat. That was actually pretty graceful. Your in-laws were saying Boston isn't too bad to drive in with the out-of-state plates. They have some grace, realize we don't know better. No, it's the people, it's the Massachusetts residents that are the issue. It's like a meme around here of not using your blinker. Like it's like a funny, haha, yeah, we don't use our blinker. Isn't that hilarious? No, it's not hilarious. It drives me crazy. What's up, Maria? 89 lives. 5,057 clears. Oh, that's good news. We're at 57. Somehow I am not keeping track. I'm not keeping up. 4 minutes is not happening. Gotta love Arnold Stan. Bit of motion sickness. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. I hope you feel better soon. I know you've been going through it. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. 49 people been here. 4 people liked the 13-second world record. No! Okay. You in Quincy today. 2 people drove right through a 4-way stop sign. That sounds about right. Okay, we gotta really hustle. Oh, buddy!
Oh, no.
We have to be a bit more strategic. Thanks, Kilba. We have to be a bit more strategic about our timing here. Oh, maybe that's part of the idea. Maybe it's not all in one go. What's up, Patrick? Massachusetts rules of the road. Person who has the right of way is the person who gets there first. Exactly. It's a disaster. That's more like it. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Oh, now I see how. Should I check over here just in case? Okay. If I had paid attention, I wouldn't have had to do that. You wait there. All right. No one's behind you. Still need to use your blinker. Listen, chat. I'm so extreme. I use my blinker going into my own driveway. Not exaggerating. Even if there's no one around, I use my blinker. And why? You might say, Pat, what is possibly the point of that? The point is, I am a man of habit. And I recognize the value of being able to use my blinker without thinking of it. So if I'm taking a turn, it doesn't matter who's around, doesn't matter where I am. If the car is turning, I'm using my blinker. It makes life so simple. It's so simple. But I can't tell you how many times I've been in the car with someone and they're laughing at me saying, bro, you even use your blinker going to your driveway? And I say, it's because I'm not even thinking about it. I just always use my blinker. It's so simple. It can all be so simple. Your friend makes fun of you for it, even though if no one's around, use the blinker. It's an excellent habit, Stan. It's a lot easier to consistently use your blinker if you just do it without thinking. It takes so much extra effort to be like, wait a minute. Okay, is anyone around? Okay, don't need to use it this time. Wait, okay, can someone see me? Okay, yeah, now I got to use it. It's like, bro, why? What have you gained from that? It literally takes this much effort. Bing. This is what you're saving. Bink. That's literally what you're spending all that mental effort on, whether or not you need to go, bink. You know what I think it is? I think people get overly annoyed with the sound. I think that has a lot to do with it. What percentage of the time you think you use it? The blinker? 100%. Anytime the car's turning, I'm using the blinker. It's literally 100% for me. 88 lives, 5,058 clears. Blinker the seatbelt. Yeah, I'm also a seatbelt guy. My mom scared me straight with that one. Yuri's using his blinker. 57 people been here, 6 people liked it. Minute 3 world record. Triple. Ooh. Okay. Oh, little triple jump city here. I happen to be a resident. I thought that was going to be 4. We're coming back this way? F2? What the heck is that? I didn't need a triple there. Seatbelts, way to go. You try not to use it to annoy your girlfriend? Bro, I would not recommend that. I would not recommend that. But let the record show some people in relationships do kind of get a kick out of, like, their partner annoying them on purpose. That's not me. That is not me. I do not enjoy someone intentionally annoying me. That's not funny to me. I'm not that guy. I'm so thankful when we're on the same page but I am not into it. Whoop! Whoop! That was a pretty cool way to force the, I'm going to catch up to this thing. Hopefully there's a little grace on the timer. Okay, he didn't force the triple there. That's a good sign. Kind level creator here. Excellent level.
Oh, yeah.
You were in an accident. You would have passed away if you weren't wearing the seatbelt. There you go, Anthony. You know the deal. Use that seatbelt, people. Use that. That was an A, not an A sharper, but an A. Thanks, Double Star. Super Trucker J's down with the seatbelt blinker as a pro driver. Exactly. You get where this name come from. Super Trucker J. Didn't have my belt on. The tornado would have hurt me bad. There you go. See, in my little collection of the Super Pat World community, we instantly have two people whose lives have legitimately been positively impacted, potentially even saved by wearing your seatbelt. Put the seatbelt on, people. It's so simple. Another one. Such a simple choice. Bloop. Super Trucker J is a great streamer. I agree, JP. I agree with that assessment, and that was a great level. Seatbelt is not optional. Seatbelt and blinker. Even had the 3-1-ups, Brandon. Thank you, Dave. You got a $125 ticket for not wearing your seatbelt when you were a teenager and never made that mistake again. See, well, it kind of proved the whole thing. I mean, like, proved the point of the fine, because it actually effectively got you to do it. Thanks, Logan, Double Star, Maria, and Killimer. Need your seatbelt no matter what. You can't trust other people. That's the problem, GOAT. We live in 2026, people, and I got some news for you. This is the golden age of terrible driving. We are living in the golden age of the worst driving ever. People are on their phones. They're doing their makeup. I've seen people reading books. Every red light, everybody's got their phone in their face. It is incredibly sad just how bad driving has become. Okay, I'll take that, Double Star. If you are in the left turn only lane, do you still use your blinker? I do. I always put the blinker on because it's a habit. The less I have to think about, like, the less conscious effort that needs to go into using the blinker, the better. If you just always use it, in my opinion, there's never a reason to not use it. Stink Magoo saw somebody reading a newspaper in the car. You see what I'm saying, people? Put on a podcast or an audible book. There you go. You don't need the phone in the hand. Have the phone right on the stand. When you think about the damage done, see you walked away from it. Tells me it's necessary. Exactly. Your car beeps if you don't use it changing lanes. There you go. I love it. You saw a guy watching Family Guy while he was driving. Never don't wear the seatbelt. Drive a Subaru. It will ding very loudly constantly. Well, I guess that design works. Do you stop at stop signs? Yes, I do. Well, is that a question like, do I ever do a rolling stop? Because if there's literally no one around, I'm doing a rolling stop, which is technically not allowed. But that is a lot different than not using your blinker. Pennsylvania passed a law while driving fines in jail time. Oh, my gosh. I never heard of that. 90 lives, 5,059 clears. We're almost at 10. Now we need some quick clears. We haven't had any, like, 10-second levels yet. We need a couple of those. This is not 10 seconds. 88 people banned it. 15 people liked it. Minute 15 at world records. This has to be a joke. Brandon said that he's got me on the dash screen right now while driving home. Seatbelts were invented by Volvo in 1959. They recognized how important the invention was, so they decided not to patent them, and it's estimated to have saved over 1 million lives. You're convinced that new drivers are not aware or taught how to turn the high beams, bro. The high beams is crazy. The high beams is crazy. 88 people banned it. 15 people liked it. Minute 15 world record. Well, it's a functional picking and choosing. Because if there's one place in particular that 90% of the time, there is literally no one coming. You can see all the way to the left, and you can see all the way to the right. Rationalize whatever I want. I can see that you're not listening, which I will accept and let it go. I'm down for discussion, but it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly when someone's not willing to hear. And that's okay. That is your right. That is your right. But if you have a great counterpoint, then I'm really interested. I'm very interested in a good counterpoint. But very not compelled otherwise. I think this is just bonus. What's up, Sans? People with the high beams. Super Trucker J knows the deal. Okay, we got it. We got it. I wonder. Oh, that power is to bring down the 50. Okay, but you're down with the blinker. I like that, JP. Just down with the blinker. Can I get that? Oh, that's going to be tough. That was my chance. Okay. This is a great level, I gotta say. Oh no. You like me now, chat. Get there! Whoa! No! Missed it. This level's awesome. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, I love this level, but I don't think there was a checkpoint, was there? There was! Well, that helps. That's the easy way to do it. I haven't been pulled over. I haven't been pulled over in over 20 years. My unfortunate... Oh, no! My unfortunate... I had a rough beginning to my driving career. I had 2 early accidents. And thankfully, never again. I smartened up. I was like, I ain't... Wow, this is gonna... I bet you we need this for the... Oh! We wasted so much time. 6 hours after you got licensed, you hit a parked car. That's brutal. The scariest one I ever got in was just pulling out of my own driveway, and there was this little old lady. It was a classic little old lady situation. She slammed right into me as I was backing out of the driveway. Oh, that was much better. I was afraid she was going to have like a heart attack. And I think I might have been like 17. Did you lose audio? You tell me. That works. Okay, I definitely like... Oh, and I lost it. Oh no, now I can't have it! I did all that work to get the red coins and I can't even have them. Oh, good gracious, bro. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's such a cool level, but we're wasting so many time and lives. It's brutal. What's up, Jimmy? Okay, it was just you. Good. Glad to hear it, Digital Doom. Well, the good news is we get another chance at the red coins. Really cool level, though. Very, very creative design here. Not your everyday level. Now, here's the trick we learned. Here we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. What's up, Dominic? Shout out to Dominic. Okay. Pat, smarten up, bro. Smarten up. You better smarten up. Now, what's the best way to do this? I think run across, go back, and then slide. Up. How you like me now? Look at this. We get to choose this for battle. I was hoping to be one-ups. We definitely want the firefly. Get in and get out of there. Oh, we got a freebie. I missed. Okay, end it, bro. End it, please. Can I get the top of the flag? I'm not sure. I can. All right, back to 90. It took us a million years to get it done, but it was incredible level. It was an incredible level. Use the key to skip the boss fight? Yeah, that's true too. 90 lives, 5,060 clears. Thanks, Dominic, Anthony, Chris, and Ryan. There we go, Doug. Thanks, Ness. We will not be experiencing the troll fantasy today. Thank you for putting it in the title. Genuinely. Mines of Mario. That sounds a little more like it. That sounds a bit more like it. 224 people been here. 30 people liked it. 1 minute world record. And look at this. They even let us farm these one-ups right here. If you're gonna play Endless, you have to learn to do that trick. That's mandatory. That's a mandatory trick. It's from back in the 90s, there was a cartoon called Doug. That was one of my ultimate favorites. And they used to do all types of like little a cappella stuff like that. The theme song was do 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 do. Oh boy. Ba da ba ba da boop bow. All right, we're halfway there. I wonder what that arrow's telling me. Patty Mayonnaise, exactly that, Doug. Oh, buddy. Oh, pre-Disney Doug, exactly. That's an important distinction. I bet I'm not allowed to be behind you, buddy. How did I know? Doug, it's the chick-pa-pa, chick-pa-pa. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait! Oh, I have to spin. Banging on a trash can. Sauce Pow! I didn't even see it. Clarissa Explains It All had a great theme song. There was some great ones back then, Sauce. Clarissa had the dude at the window. Was he the neighbor? I forget who he was, but he was always right at the window. He was always busting through the window. Ah. Clarissa explains it all. The Strange World of Alex Mack. All that. I was just watching a Hot Ones Versus with Keenan and Kel. Oh gosh. Loved Keenan and Kel. The Amanda Show, yes. The Amanda Show was awesome as well. Secret World of Alex Mack. Aren't we just going backwards at this point? Ah, but now we can get through. Great, we're getting some great love. Dude Ranch! With melody and harmony. There it is, Dave. Roundhouse. See, that was, for whatever reason, that was banned in my house. I don't even remember why. Was that a dancing show? There we go. It's for the power. You knew what to do, Cameron. Hey, dude. Oh, I'm thinking of Hey, Dude. Hey, dude. Salute your shorts. That was where Pete and Pete came from, right? Or was that something separate? 92 lives, 5,061 clears. Okay, we're way behind. We are way behind because I've been yapping.
Let's go.
Camp on Awana, we hold you in our hearts. Two people bet in, nobody liked it. 17-second world record. Super Yap World is right today. Ren and Stimpy, another one that was banned in my house. There it is, Sauce. You binged Keenan and Kel last year. I wish it was longer. That was such a great show. Keenan and Kel. Oh, no! Come on, bruh. Read the level creator's mind. Nick Arcade. That was my dream, was to be on Nick Arcade. That was my literal childhood dream, was to be in the video game. Oh, come on, bro. I'm tired of trying to read your mind. Get it right or pay the price. Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was a favorite. I used to like getting scared by that show. That was one show I liked getting scared by. Oh my gosh. Double Dare. My ultimate favorite. What would you do? With Mark Summers. Do you have it, guts? Bro, I do not want to read your mind. Beyonce vocals. What Wild and Crazy Kids with Omar Gooding. Legends of the Hidden Temple with Olmec. Long ago, in the Egyptian palace, the pharaoh came forward and found the gold. The silver monkeys have taken over. 90 lives, 5,062 clears. And you know what was horrifying was the temple guards. I feel like I would have been traumatized if I had gotten caught by one of those temple guards. Whoa, we were way off here. We have to do under a minute. Well, I'm sorry. I've already put Nick Arcade, exactly. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 46 people been here. 5 people liked the 28-second world record. See, clearly chat is my people. Up? Why are you telling me up, bro? Whoop. No! That was close. Kablam! That was really cool with the little short cartoons. Figure it out with the incredible Summer Sanders. The unparalleled, the incredible, the amazing, the phenomenal Summer Sanders. Yeah, Kablam was a great one. It is almost stack time. I got to get 15 clears first. Pete and Pete. My brother and me. That sounds familiar. I can't think of what that is. Just realized that's where Rhett and Link. Where in the world does the international dish come from? Yes, that's where the little theme where they say, where in the world does this international dish come from? Exactly. That's a reference to that. It was a great time to be a kid. Thanks, Erica Gobble. 90 lives, 5,063 clears. Nick Show. Eureka's Castle. Eureka's Castle with the, not Puff the Magic Dragon, but what was that dragon's name? 34 people made it, 3 people liked it, 14-second world record. I got 2 world records in a row. We want the easy way. This is just regular expert, Elliot. What's up, number 1 Mario fan? The Busy World of Rich and Scary. I love that one. I'd still watch that as an adult. Wait a minute. Someone did this in 14 seconds? That makes... I'm betting there is a... How do you like those moves, chat? Who is this man? There's got to be some big boys around here. Because there's no way. I couldn't see you, bro. Magellan! That was it! Magellan, exactly! Dragon Dudley. That's a different dragon. A great one, though. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I love that little worm. Uh-oh. The little worm on Rich and Scary. The orange heart? I don't know what that is. Puff the Magic Dragon, Boy Meets World. The whole TGIF lineup. What in the world is the hard mode? Let's at least try it. Now I'm curious. Oh, it brings in the bloopers. Yeah, the bloopers are much more difficult. There's 100 at the goal, so I knew something wasn't adding up here. What's up, Lewis? The old school Mario Bros. Cartoon, remember that? Okay, so then all I gotta do is enter. All I gotta do is grab a key and enter the box. I have to go up there. It's gotta be top left? Okay, so this level has a cool idea, but it seems like they buried it. Let's start there. Okay, top left is where we're going. We gotta be careful from above. Oh, come on! Does it have to be top left? Where do the other ones go? Do they just lead to each other? We're wasting so much time and lives. Very unfortunate the way this is playing out. But we're having a fun stream. I'm certainly enjoying your chat. Everybody's keeping it cool and family friendly. I really like that. Okay, now let's get to the left somehow. You see that move? Ah! Wow, this is brutal. The reason why I don't want to skip Frank is we desperately need the quick clears. Ah, there's a key there. You don't even need the key. That was the piece I was missing, Dave. I totally was thinking it was a key. Does anyone remember the Mario-themed drinks in the tiny cans? I never had that. That sounds good, though. You tried to tell me, Kobe. Sorry. I messed it up. I read the level creator's mind. You did great, Dave. David the Gnome. I love that. I also love Little Bear. Who knows Little Bear? There's an ultimate throwback. 85 lives, 5,064 clears. We're almost an hour 14 in, and I haven't even hit the halfway point. We need short levels and we need them now.
Pizza-go.
You remember Mario Candy in tin cans shaped like mushrooms? Okay. Thanks, Jess. Little Bear was awesome. 39 people been here. 4 people liked it. 24-second world record. Just keep running. I was running. Little beat. Would have been cool if it lined up with the castle music. Come on, bro. There you go. Rob remembers the Mario sodas. Mario gummies. Like the Gummy Bears, the show. Little Bear was one of mine and my little sister Bear. I love Little Bear. I was very down with Little Bear. That was root sauce. That was a saucy move. Where is it? I need that shell! There we go. Bananas in pajamas. Hey Arnold! I love Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold! Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop. Great music. You had bed sheets and comforters set growing up. Mario, Legend of Zelda. Those ultimate classics. I still love Little Bear and Franklin. Franklin's great too. Franklin the Turtle. There it is, Pumpkin King. You remember Franklin? Bro, why'd you drop the shell on my head? Thanks, George. Thanks, Jorge. 84 live. Okay, we made it to halfway. Good gracious, chat. One way or another, we've done it, but we did it together. Good teamwork. Okay, now I have something important to tell you. Now I have something I must share. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be very complicated. I'm very thankful to have been introduced to AC Tax Group, who has helped me through all my questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first ever sponsor. And as someone who's worked with them directly for years now, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So if you have got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them, and I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with your taxes. Big shout-out, AC Tax Group. 84 lives, 5,065 clears. Pair in the Big Blue House, Mona the Vampire. What was the show with Summer Sanders? That was Figure It Out. Thanks, Jess. Gullah Gullah Island. Stop. Let's get together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah, Gullah Gullah. Lots to see and to do here. All we need now is you here. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. That was one of my sister's favorites. Binya, binya. Just put your foot in your hand. That means hurry up. You'll miss the good things that we planned. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Hey. Why did we all open Mario 64 Zelda Ocarina of Time? Be very well off. Guess if the prices would be down. Oh, you're saying to keep it as a collectible. Some people bet in. Nobody liked it. 37-second world record. Reading Rainbow. That's some great songs attached to these shows. Dinosaurs. I remember that show. Reading Rainbow. There's like 3 1-ups. Would that have worked? Eureka's Castle, George! What's up, bullets? Uh-oh, Dave is warning me. Trolley stuff coming. I only got 1 key, didn't I? I love Gullah Gullah Island. I had to warm up to it, though, because it was my sister's favorite. Do I need to take damage? Yeah, I do. You don't want to get soft locked here. Better chip oh. Fraggle Rock! Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. We have to go top or bottom. Push a couple one-ups for us. Couple one-ups for your troubles. There you go. Dave said not top. We chose correctly. World record was 37 seconds. Just some research on movie entertainment. We got it done.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Down in Fraggle Rock. That had such a good song. I can't think of the beginning. Get out of here with that. Thanks, Mullins, Dan, and Frank. There you go, Kid Spooky and Kilmer. 87 lives, 5,066 clears. Get the 64 for Christmas. One of your favorite memories ever. 10 years old and 96. Perfect, Patrick. Mario 64 was a mind-blowing experience. Thanks, Jess and Maria. Minute 40 is too long. It's got to be a minute or less. We're already so behind. We basically need 14 clears in 40 minutes. Thanks, Erica Gobble. That's a big ask. That helps, though. Right into... If I ground pound right now, I can save it. Oh! It's 2.5 minutes, though. Which is too long. I thought it was going to be a legit speed run. Shout out to George and Frank. Does anyone remember the old Mario show? The two people, yeah. With the little Mario rap. 194 people in it, 19 people liked it, 39-second world record. Dance your cares away, worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. There it is. That's what I needed, George. How's this supposed to work? Oh, you need to do a P jump. This is not going to go well. So I'm supposed to do it a piece at a time until I find the key? You lost me, bro. 40 in 2 months? Doesn't seem right. Did I say months? I don't know what I said. We need short levels, chat. 98 people been here. 14 people liked it. Minute 15's world record. Can't bring you with me. Oh boy, left. Okay, thank you for the arrows. Okay, seems like a cool idea. We just gotta figure out how to control this thing with precision. Oh gosh. No! Give me another one! Thank you. There we go. No one having an idea where we need to go helped a lot. Oh. Oh, that's good news. Alright, hook me up, buddy. I guess I should get the 52. Okay, straight up the middle. Oh boy. Oh my goodness! Talk about threading the needle, chat. Okay. No, you're not gonna do that to me, bro. Well, at least we get to retry, but that felt cheap. That did not feel fair. Evan's done. That was wild, Erica. This is cool. It definitely earned a like. It just felt a little unfair at that one part. But it did earn a like, for sure. We got it done, Kid Spooky. We just gotta hurry up. 5,067 clears, 89 lives. Rainbow clouds. $83 people banned it, 8 people liked it, 14-second world record. I need 5 10 coins. Here's one. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, I see. Uh-oh, we need that quickly. Can we get one ups here? No, I don't think we can. Okay, this is our chance to get this one up at least. All right, back in the 90s. Sometimes I think about the 90s. Phineas, one of my new favorites. Phineas and Somber. Those are my 2 most recent favorites. Thanks, Jorge, Frank, Dan, and George. What's up, J-Man? Thanks, Peter, Dave, and Patrick. Thanks for the gift, Score Bunny 88. Thanks, Wendy D. Good afternoon. Thanks, Jess and Maria. 91 lives, 5,068 clears. Home from the mountain. There you go, J-Man. That's a big moment. I'm sorry your family's going through it, but I'm glad you have each other for the support. And I'm really glad you and your dad are close. That helps a lot in a situation like that, but I'm still very sorry. You have all my condolences, and I'm praying for the whole Porter family. 350 people banned it, 57 people liked it, 9-second world record, 10 seconds on the clock. Probably don't have time to do that. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, no.
Come on. There you go. You got the support of the people at work, too. I love that. Thanks for the follow, Terret. Wow. I wonder if I'm supposed to go back. The reason I don't want to skip Dan is it's such a quick clear. It's the quickness. Oh, that's another one like that. Okay, I'm sure it's a great level. We don't even have time to do outside the run. I'm sure it's great, though. We need quick clears that can be done in 3 attempts or less. There's 3 1-ups. 36 people betted, 3 people liked it, 13-second world record. Oh, boy. How are you, Score Bunny? We're trying to make up for some lost time here. What's up, Sherbs? Big shout out, Sherblib. The Twisted Tale of Timothy Toad. It's alliteration. Dark level, 21 people betted, 2 people liked it, 52-second world record. How am I? I'm in a rush. And I need 4 red coins in a dark level. I'm not doing Dark Lover right now. They had gift cards, $100 Uber, $100 Airbnb, and $50 McDonald's card. They took care of you, J-Man. Hidden blocks, yeah. I could catch the vibe pretty quickly. This could be interesting. 39 people been here, 3 people liked it, 10-second world record. Oh, I can't afford to jump. Take 2. Now. How do you account for that? Maybe you do need to go right away? No. Oh, again, we're wasting a million lives. Oh, this is very unfortunate the way this is playing out. We're getting quick clears, but at a high cost. What if I do this? No, I don't know, chat. I don't know, and we're losing too many lives. And we are getting no clears. We're in a rough patch here. We are in a rough patch. 9 people been in, nobody liked it. 2.5-minute world record, too long. We are in a rough patch. Well, all my yapping might actually have been a big problem. Today might not have been the day to be a yapper. That's what it's turning out to look like. Hey, hold on. 45 people been in, 4 people liked it. 28-second world record. This looks great. I need a key. Found it. What's going on, Sierra? Yep.
Oh no!
Made it for the last quarter of the stream. Chat, these levels. Read the level creator's mind. That's the challenge of Mario Maker 2. Can you read the level creator's mind? Are you able to consistently read the level creator's mind? Because if so, you're in luck. You need to hold left or you automatically lose. What's going on, Wheels of the Deal? Do you have a parachute? You do! No one up. But will you have a clear?
Mario number 1! Woohoo!
If every word I said could make you laugh, I'd talk forever. Ooh, I did not like it, bro. I did not like it. 82 lives, 5,069 clears. Thanks, Erica Gobble, Patrick, and Killimer. Speedrun, keep running. Here we go. Thank you. Wow, big numbers. 1,606 people been here. 343 people liked it. 22nd world record. 50 seconds on the clock. Oh my gosh! I jumped too early. Now that was a crazy one. Oh my good gracious. Holy guacamole is right on that one. Good gracious, chat. All right. Wow. I literally had to say it. There we go, Dan and Frank. There's a clear. There's a clear. And here we go. We'll throw that level code in the chat. We'll spread that level code around in case anyone wants to give it a whirl, because that was pretty cool. How's someone doing it half the time? I have no idea. 84 lives, 5,070 clears. We need 10 more clears in 30 minutes. We've got about 3 minutes per clear. We've been in worse shape. We've been in 3 1-ups off the bat. 32 seconds. Here we go. The rally. It's time to rally. 2,100 people been here. 54 people liked it. 32-second world record. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, Shadow. I do not know. Ooh. But I do know that I like what I see here. Beautiful. Oh, that was close. Unbelievable, back to back. Yeah, the second section was automatic. You just had to hold right and Y. The first section you actually had to jump. The second section was automatic in that other one. You needed to jump at the lines. Here we go, Maria, Killimer, Kid Spooky. What's up, Callum? Thanks, Wheels the Deal. 87 lives, 5,071 clears. 9 more, please. Fire flower time. No damage allowed. It's too long. It's got to be a minute or less if we have any hope of doing this. Because remember, a minute world record typically takes 3 to 4 minutes first try. That's if you know exactly what to do. Here we go. 109 people made it, 12 people liked it, 23-second world record. Ooh, boy. We just don't want to not slide down the wall there.
Oh,
Or hit the
no.
spikes. Forever. Forever. I've been so happy loving you. 15 seconds on the clock. Do I have to hold left? Nope. Okay, no one-ups, but very cool. A cool, quick, clear that's a straight-up test of skill, not read the little critter's mind. Oh, buddy. Andale. Adios! 86 lives, 5,072 clears. Thanks, Dave, Kevin, Killimer, Michael, Frank, and Rob. Pokinchio? Like Pinocchio? It's too long. We're not going to find out. Not today. Thanks, Sierra. Remember John Stamos doing the cover of Forever by the Beach Boys? Exactly, Doc. I love that. A 3-second world record. 25 people made it. 2 people liked it. 3.7-second world record. I like the 3-second part. Interesting. Muy interesante. It's a cool idea. Thanks, Jeff. We needed that. We needed a nice 3-second. That helps boost the stats. There we go. We need 7 more. 85 lives, 5,073 clears. Thanks, Jacob Gillimer. Thanks, Jason. Switching the U's. What in the world does that mean? 140 people been here. 13 people liked it. 24-second world record. Well, that's not going to work. That's also not going to work. I don't think you can stop. I think the idea here is don't stop. Nope! Oh! it's you use that to you use this intentionally. But then how do you make it out? Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I don't understand how you're supposed to do that. That's a new one for me. 61 people been here, 4 people liked it, 55-second world record. Come on, bro.
Oh no!
Supposed to grab a shelmet? How could you get a shelmet? And use it to hit the button? You can't throw... I don't think you can throw up, though. I like the idea. Okay, we'll leave a comment. But people won't see it before they already get the mushroom. See, Chet, you notice how the gap you can see right there, you could do it with the mushroom, so that's pretty dirty. That's a dirty trick. Come on, bro. I'm so tired of Read the Level Creator's Mind. I'm sick of it, chat. I'm sick of it. I'm a bitter old man at this game. I've played tens of thousands of levels. I'm so tired of getting Read the Level Creator's Mind. 121 people been here. Well, 11 people liked it. 32-second world record. Go. Oh, the coin chooses for you. It could have bounced left or right. Did you catch that? Oh. Now it's going to choose for us again. Went right. It's an RNG machine, exactly. No damage, didn't need it. Oh, that didn't work as planned. Come here, buddy. A little bit lower. There you go. We're gonna get 3 1-ups right here. Wow. And we might as well get 99 while we're at it. Beautiful. All right. That was very cool in every way, actually. Very cool, buddy. Very good. Thanks, Michael and Peter. That was a great level. That was a great one. Here we go, Scott. 85 lives, 5,074 clears. We need 6 more in 20 minutes. The lives are going up. We're in better shape now. A couple more quick ones, please. Here's a quick one. 15 people been here, 2 people liked it, 6-second world record. Uh-oh. Get me in there!
Oh no!
Bro. Okay, go right. We need the mush. Oh, gosh. Chaos. But, quick clear. Ironically, it's what the doctor ordered. Especially with the 3 1-ups. Thanks, Anthony. 87 lives, 5,075 clears. With 5 away, we can really do this. We are back on track. We just might make it, Doug. 50 people banned, 2 people elected, 4-second world record. I need 70 coins. Oh, you need luck here. We can afford to give this one more try. We need luck. We did not get it there. We did not get it there. No, we did not get it there. We need... Man. And we still didn't get the coins we needed. All right, I'm going to have to let it go. If we had more time, maybe. Topsy-turvy tunnel. 66 people been at 13 people liked it, minute 38. It's got to be under a minute. I got to stick to my guns here. Because I am getting 7 hours of sleep a night now, chat. I am not. That's one habit I am keeping. I am now convinced that really does make a big difference in life if you get enough sleep. 38 people been at 2 people liked it, 42-second world record. I averaged 5.5 hours for most of my life. And I always said, well, it was almost a point of pride. It was basically a point of pride to be able to say, oh, well, I'm so great. I don't even need sleep. But I was wrong. As I have been many times in life, I was wrong. As much as I might like to think I'm immune. No! I held duck, but nothing happened because I was holding the P switch. If you're wondering, from a viewer's perspective, that probably looked very strange. But if you'd seen the controller, you would have seen. I thought I was all set. Now this time we can do it. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, I don't know what to say about that. We skipped half the level. We needed that. 84 lives, 5,076 clears. 4 more. We are directly on track here. The 4 minutes is not going to happen. Thanks, Jacob, Anthony, and Peter. Thanks, Guy and Rob. Yeah, because this is the thing. There's definitely truth to some people can operate well in the short term with less sleep. I'm one of those people. I can get 5 or 6 hours sleep. It's not a big deal. But in the long term, there are compounding effects, especially the older you get. Sleep is genuinely important for your overall health. As much as I hate to say that, it's actually true. 170 people been here, 11 people liked it, 54-second world record. Favorite Nick tune? Maybe Rugrats. I've struggled with sleep my whole life, ever since being a kid. So there you go. The 8 hours. The 8 hour club is the optimal. But 7 is doable for me. How did I miss? People go to bed early. Starting to become one of them. Going to bed. There you go. Waking up at 4 to hit the gym. Well done, Goat. Very well done. That's awesome. That's the kind of discipline that'll pay off. The longer you're alive, the more that's going to pay off for you. Because there's one Oh, gosh. There's something I've noticed, chat, as I've joined the 40 club. When I look around at my peers, oh, my gosh! Once you're in the 40 club, chat, there's a harsh reality that sets in. The only people in the 40, I can't say only, the vast majority, 90% or more of the people that are 40 years old and fit are doing it very intentionally. It's a lifestyle choice. Whereas, you know, when you're in your teens, your 20s, even your early 30s, there's quite a few people that are able to still be relatively fit without having to try. Like, there's always a couple people that have that incredible metabolism. They eat whatever they want, and they still look great, all that. Well, once you're in the 40s, chat, that percentage goes almost down to zero. And then you're left with the choice. Are you going to be fit or unfit? Those are your two choices. The in-between quickly disappears. You're either fit or unfit. And the fit people are working at it. They are putting effort into what they eat and how much they move. And I've spent basically my whole life not putting any effort into that. Eating whatever I want. I always had ADHD, so I've never really gotten too big, but I've always been on the overweight side. Always on that pleasantly plump side. And this is definitely not a fat-shaming thing I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about when I'm saying fit or unfit, there's a direct correlation to your quality of life oftentimes. Now, there's plenty of conditions out there, plenty of reasonable things that can cause someone to appear overweight even if they are fit. And that's why I'm using the words fit or unfit. Because you can appear overweight and still be fit. That is a real thing. That definitely exists in the 40s too. Did I like this? Yeah, this is good. Yes, goat. I've been on, at the beginning of the year, I found out I had high cholesterol and had Barrett's esophagus from chronic acid reflux, and I said, you know what? I'm joining the fit side. And so I've logged my food over 110 days. I've been doing work. I do 2 miles every day, 4 miles on the weekend, work out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I've lost 30 pounds as of yesterday, chat. Down 30 pounds. And upping the strength. It's not my classic situation throughout my life is when I've lost weight, I've lost my fat right along with the muscle. They both go right out the window because I just don't eat enough. And I'm not talking about starving myself, but that's like my typical method is just eat way less. But that's why it's unsustainable. Now, I'm actually eating healthy food, getting enough protein and working out, and as a result, I'm actually maintaining, even building a little muscle while dropping the fat. And it's a beautiful thing. 30 pounds, no easy feat. Thanks, Sierra. Walked an hour and a half this morning. Nice job, Frank, getting those steps in. The autism helps with meal prep and eating the same healthy food daily. I agree. I've never been diagnosed with autism. I have severe ADHD, but I suspect there's at least a sprinkle of autism in there because I eat the exact same thing every single day. For almost 3.5 months now, I've eaten the same exact thing every single day. 85 labs, 5,077 clears. And I continue. I intend to continue that, even as I'm adding calories. I'm still just going to eat more of the same stuff. 33 people made it. 3 people liked it. 26-second world record. But I don't think that's for everybody. I'm not selling my method as a, I am not selling my method. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I guess I didn't think that through. Try to get 9 hours sleep every night. There you go. Love that, Peter. It makes a difference in the job. Used to be slim without trying. Now you're 43, slightly overweight. There we go. That 40 club. You're either fit or unfit. It's one or the other. The in-between disappears. What's up, Braden? The in-between that's always been there ceases to exist. Did ever get sick of eating the same stuff? I don't. I actually don't. I genuinely don't. Part of it's because I get better and better at making what I'm eating. Oh, 3 1-ups. I didn't expect that. I actually get a lot of satisfaction out of making my food taste better and better. Like, how good my food tastes now compared to 2 months ago is night and day difference. I got a cabinet full of seasonings now. I got all types of tricks of the trade, keeping the chicken juicy. I know how to make everything exactly how I like it. And I that ends up being very rewarding. Partially because I've never done that. For the past, like, 10 years, I've mostly eaten, like, takeout or, like, frozen food or not cooking. I mean, I'd cook grilled cheese, that kind of stuff, but not like, I've never made a crock pot full of chicken before until now. 87 lives, 5,078 clears. Now I'm fully self-sufficient. I make everything I eat. I save a lot of money, too. 26 people been here. One person liked it. 11-second world record. 11 seconds, huh? Now one of these pipes probably works. Found one. Oh, come on, bro. Injecting marinade? Well, not exactly injecting marinade, but once I finish cooking, I cook all the chicken breast in the crock pot with chicken broth and a whole bunch of minced garlic. Then, when it's done, I shred it, make shredded chicken, and then I take about a half to 3/4 of a cup of the broth, of the chicken broth that the chicken cooked in, and I pour that over it and mix it in. And that alone makes the chicken taste so good. I don't grow my own chickens, no, but I just make all my own food. It's a big money saver, Frank. You know, every morning you watch your coworkers, you eat the gas station food, and you're like, no, thank you. Go with the fresh fruit. There you go. Nicely done. Have I tried Dano's seasonings? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen Dano's or Dano's. 69 people been here. 5 people liked it. 22-second world record.
Oh, no.
Come on, bro, with the effects. Unbelievable, I can't believe the lives recovered and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Thought about investing in an air fryer? No, because the crock pot and the rice cook is all I need. But it would be good for the potatoes. It would be a good alternative for the potatoes, because right now I just bake the potatoes. Crush a clove of garlic, let it sit 10 minutes, 1 cup of water, and drink it. Oh my gosh, that sounds interesting. Thanks, Scott, Kid Spooky, Evan, Sierra, and Anthony. Thanks, Jorge, Wendy D, and Frank. And Dan? That was interesting. Makes a lot healthy, less salt for the original blends. I'll have to check out Dano. I never heard of Dano. Dano the Mano. Thanks, Jess. Chat, we're 1 away with 5 minutes left of the stream. I don't know how it happened, but this has been unbelievable. 88 lives, 5,079 clears. We've even got a shot to finish the stream with 90 lives. Thanks, Eduardo. 22. Biente dos. 81 people been here. 8 people liked it. 22nd world record. Where am I supposed to go, bro? I see the up arrow, but I don't see any way to do it. Okay, Guy knows about Danos. We got a lot of people. Someone on every platform is chiming in for Danos. Or Danos. Not sure how you say it. Good night, Yuri. What is this? He has Outlaw blends? I don't know, Danos. The Kinder, that's the brand I use. Kinder. I use the butter garlic, buttery garlic. Before the up arrow where the Goomba is a hidden block. Before the up arrow where the Goomba is a hidden block. There you go. Donald knows that one. I'm out of here. We're not finishing on this note. Danos. Okay, so I had it right. I'm not playing Find the Hidden Block right now. Luigi's Boolless Mansion. It's too long. Come on, chat. We're so close to being able to do it. You had the butter chicken yesterday. There you go. See, that's a good... they should be a sponsor. Troll level. They should be a sponsor. I literally use them every single day. That might have worked there, guy. Doc %%. One of my best friends' 40th birthday party is Saturday. Minute and a half, can't do it. Mosquito Chipotle, both your barbecue jam. All right. Once I get sick of butter garlic, I'll switch it up. Probably go with the mesquite. Because the Chipotle's probably got a little spice in there. 28 people been here, 3 people liked it, 32-second world record. I need to take out all 15 Goombas. Got to take out all the Goombas. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close. Almost both at the same time. That would be a problem. This is very cool, actually. Goomba on a track. What you know about that Goomba on a track? Okay. Goomba on a track. This is great. Very cool. Very satisfying platforming here. I like that. This is a good use of no ground. Alright, there's our last 2. Alright! Great stuff, buddy. Now, there we go. Okay, that was the perfect level to end on. Does have a slight kick. Fair enough, James. The acid reflux does not cooperate. What's up, Javier? Got out of work late. And there's a troll star in there. I wonder why. I liked it without the troll star at least. 1-1, no floor. Okay, chat. I'm right at time, so I got to run. But what a great stream. That felt great. Chat, I got to say, especially these past couple days, the day, Tuesday, yesterday, and today, I feel like me and the chat have really connected well, which is the most satisfying thing for me as a streamer. And the game has been relatively cooperative as well. Those two things together really make streaming so fun for me. There you go, J-Man. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Spacer, Wendy D, and Frank. So tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be at a weird time. Tomorrow is going to be right around 3 p.m., possibly 2:30, but right around 3 p.m. And then Saturday is going to be extra early. It might be like a 9 a.m. And then Sunday might be closer to 11. There you go, LOL. You definitely were in the mix. Appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who chatted, kept it family friendly. That was really a lot of fun. So thank you for that. And I hope it comes across sincerely when I'm saying that. I'm not like flippantly being like, oh, yeah, thanks for keeping it family friendly. I genuinely understand that it can take effort to have that filter on. Thank you for the heart, yeah. And when everybody collectively does it on all the platforms like it happened today, it just feels so great. So there we go. Appreciate you. I don't know how to say your name. I see Satan in the name. We'll call you Tan. All right, chat, but now I got to run. We managed to do this quickly, so now we're going to lock this in. We got our 30 clears. The buffer remains at 180. We're ahead, 180 clears. Have a good night, Lewis. Okay, so thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone who donated to St. Jude yesterday. That was another beautiful. So, yeah, tomorrow around 3 p.m., maybe 2:30. But at least by 3, I will be live. And then on Saturday, it's going to be early as possible, maybe 9 a.m. I got to do 4 miles when I wake up. In any case, thanks for being here. Thanks to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing, or an audiobook. That's the kick I'm on. Audiobook and walk is a great combo. It can make a huge difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. It's Natasha backwards. Because Natasha backwards looks like Satan. But now I get you, Natasha. Yeah, so take that walk. It can make a big difference in your day. Physical health, mental health. JD Gaming's wife. No way. I love JD Gaming. Okay, that Natasha. Okay. Big shout out to Natasha and huge shout out to JD Gaming. Yeah, take the walk and make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that is a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. It's not because I can see the future. It's because I've been alive long enough to experience it myself. And sometimes everything works out perfectly. The stars align. You're on the top of the world. But other times it goes the opposite way. And everything that can go wrong goes wrong. You lose someone close to you. You got trouble at work. You have a breakup. You lose a bunch of money. Like all those things stacking up like that can quickly be very overwhelming. And that's why it's so important to be able to recognize when you're depressed and say to yourself, self, I think I'm depressed right now. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. And this is the time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's grab something to eat. Let's FaceTime. Let's get together. Let's connect. And it's not that that's some magical cure to depression, but it is a huge step away from isolating. And that's the most dangerous and tempting thing to do when you're depressed. And it's what makes it so dangerous is those inaccurate thoughts and conclusions get louder and more convincing. And the people that love you and care about you don't even get an opportunity to show you the love and support that they might want to. Because you could do such a great job of hiding it and keeping it to yourself. So often you hear that sentiment that someone makes a very self-destructive decision and the loved ones around them say, I didn't even know they were struggling. I didn't even know they were going through it. I didn't even know. And that's why I'm wholeheartedly telling you it is worth doing the uncomfortable thing in reaching out to somebody when you recognize you're depressed. But of course, in order to get that far, you got to first recognize you're depressed. So that's the chain of events. From the inside, it's like when you're raging out. So if you've ever seen somebody raging out, the vein popping out the forehead, red in the face, screaming at the top of their lungs, spit flying out of their mouth, and you're going, bro, I think you're upset. And they go, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. You've ever had someone yell at you that they're not upset? Yeah, that's that weird emotional phenomenon that when you're in that strong negative emotion, it can be really tricky to identify it in that moment. Maybe 20 minutes later, looking back, you'd be like, okay, it was a little off the rails there. But in the moment is when it matters, especially with depression. Because like I'm saying, once you identify, then you get that little breath of fresh air of, okay, almost like waking up from the nightmare of, okay, it makes sense that everything feels hopeless right now because I'm depressed. And this is a great time to reach out, get that support. So I'm definitely not trying to make it sound like it's some easy thing, because it is not an easy thing. But it is a life-altering thing and totally worth doing and worth believing that you're worth it and that there are people out there that care about you that want the opportunity to show you the support that you need and deserve. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. We'll do it all again. Big shout out AC Tax Group, today's sponsor, and I looking forward to the weekend, chat. Like I half said it, that one of my best friends is turning 40, so I'm pumped to see all my old buddies. That's why I got to do the 4 miles and do the early stream Saturday. So I hope to see you tomorrow around 3 p.m., maybe 2:30, but maybe 3. And thanks again for a great couple days of streams, chat. I really appreciate you. Until tomorrow, have an amazing rest of your Thursday night. Bye, everybody.